everyone, coming to you from the road today, and on the way down to treatment day number 8 in Chicago. Logged over 2,000 miles so far, and it's just crazy to think about, but making it through. First week in treatment went, I'd say, fairly well. Didn't have too much pain, but definitely had nausea and had to start taking some anti-nausea medication. I don't know whether it's from the radiation or the chemo, but either way, just unfortunately, one of the side effects that kind of comes along with it. Luckily, it was very expected, so not any true surprise there. Then Saturday, Sunday, had a couple days of rest, which were nice to have. A little decompression, more time with the family and stuff like that. But unfortunately, on Sunday, started feeling a lot more of the side effects. And I don't know whether it's the radiation or the chemo, but the nausea was through the roof. Extremely tired, lethargic, and was basically in bed all day on Sunday. And I think what they have determined over the last couple of days after talking with the doctors is that I'm actually experiencing a ulcerative colitis flare-up, which is another thing tied to my PSC and bile duct cancer. That I have severe ulcerative colitis that is they're trying to get essentially managed, but at the same time, once you add in radiation and chemo, it kind of has made things blow up. And so what that really means, without getting too graphic, is again, I said I share the real story, and that's kind of the intent and the goal, is that I don't want to sugarcoat anything, but I'll try to be as clean with this as possible. And so what that really means is probably over the last 72 hours, I have probably gone to the restroom about 75 separate times. Certainly not pleasant or enjoyable. And just what comes along with that is just extreme and utter pain. And so there's been times where blood has shown up, and so that was a new one for me and a scary one for me for sure. But after talking with my doctors, they said this is not uncommon to happen during treatment, especially for somebody that has the trio of things that I have going on with me right now. So while I've never experienced it before, it's not unheard of. So that's, I guess, a good thing. But my nausea levels, my energy levels, everything like that have just been waning. And so the last couple days here, trying to make it down to treatment, definitely were a lot more of a struggle than previous. But yesterday I was able to meet with my doctors, and they had decided to put me on a steroid to essentially bring down the inflammation in my GI tract, to hopefully kind of slow things down and get me to a position where I can start eating again, and I can just be, I guess, more normalized as much as possible. I don't know how much is possible. That's more the difficult thing. I'll pray that the steroid ends up working miracles on my stomach. But I say you're adding in a condition that I have with some very intense treatments between the chemo and the radiation, and it's, I guess, kind of expected. Not fun, but kind of expected. So we'll hope that the prednisone, the steroid, will kind of ease things, get me back to, number one, wanting to eat, number two, able to eat, and number three, kind of slow things down so I'm not having to run off at a moment's notice. So that is that. Kind of switching gears, I'm on now around the road to day 8, and it's been going, I would say, overall pretty well. And other than what I'm dealing with right now, hopefully this subsides and can kind of get back in more of a routine, and then hopefully get to the end of this without any further complications. And so we shall see. But just wanted to give a quick update. Wanted to tell everybody, I'm fighting through it, and we're getting through it. Again, day 8 of 25 today, and I'm ready to go tackle this and keep fighting. So until next time, thanks for all the prayers. Thanks for the messages that